Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to do a look with one of the new collaboration palettes between Emily NOEL83 and Makeup Revolution. And I have been following Emily for a very long time. I really do love her channel. I think she's the perfect YouTuber. She's the kind of person that you wish that every person, especially the more popular YouTubers, you wish that they were like that. She's honest. I 100% trust her opinion and her reviews. This is the first time that in 11 years, she's been on YouTube for 11 years, and this is the first time she has ever done any kind of collaborations with a product, with a company. She's the type that has never been paid to, she doesn't do any kind of, reviews for it. She will review it, but she doesn't accept any kind of deals. This, like I said, this is the first time that she has been paid by a company to do something with them. So this is her first palette. She created two of them, and this is a complete eye look and face. This is a Revolution, the Emily Edits, the Needs, and what she did is she created a complete look. Your eyeshadows, setting powder for under your eyes, your highlighter, blush, and bronzer, and it's just very nice, very easy to travel with. I do like Makeup Revolution products. I do enjoy their eyeshadows and their blushes. And then here is, I also like their highlighters. Their liquid highlighters are amazing. And this is the other palette, which is the Once. And this one, what she did with this one is she went through all the different palettes that she has from Makeup Revolution, and she picked the products that she liked from each palette and included it in this. So these shades and these shadows and everything else in here was not created by Emily. She just kind of pulled the best from each palette and put it in one. This one is one that she created. And this is, again, has a huge mirror, and this is the palette. So I think it's beautiful. I mean, you can create so many different looks. There's some cool colors, some warm colors, purples, browns, golds, greens. I mean, you name it, it's in here. It's definitely very user-friendly, I think. I love this. Now, this big palette is $20. And this one is $15. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Thank you guys. Okay guys, so let's begin. So I'm going to be using again today the Revolution Makeup from London, the Emily Edits, and this is the Edits palette. And again, this is what it looks like. It is beautiful, and it has a very nice mirror. So I think I'm just going to use the mirror from the palette today. So this actual, well, let me just go ahead and set my eyelids, and then I'll start on my story about how Emily came to pick or create this palette. So I'm just using the Kindness, which is like a setting powder. You can use it for under your eyes to set your concealer, or I just used it to set my eye primer. So the first color that I am going to start with is going to be, I think I'm gonna actually use the blush in my crease. That is a pretty color, and I think that would be a nice transition color. So this palette, Emily said she came up with it because she wanted to do an all-inclusive palette that you can take with you if you travel, and you have everything you need to complete a face look, from bronzer to blush to highlighter to eyeshadows. So these actual shades, they were not created by her. What she did is, she's always been a big fan of Makeup Revolution. By the way, this is very pigmented, and it's very nice, and it's very soft. I don't see any fallout. So she has quite a few palettes from them, and she picked the shades and the products that she liked the most from each palette. So the blush came from one of the palettes that she owns. The blushes came from, the eyeshadows came from different palettes that she owns, and so did the setting powder and the highlighter and the bronzer, etc. The other palette that she has, which is the wants, this is the needs, and the wants, those are colors that Emily created. So what I'll do another look on another day, another video with that palette one soon. But right now I wanted to use this one because I wanted to see if I could really create a whole look, that an entire look that I was actually happy with. And she said she wanted to make sure that it was a palette that everyone could use regardless of age. She tried it on her mom to make sure that all the products look nice on her mom. Her mom is beautiful. Emily has a beautiful, beautiful family, and that's what I like about her channel. She shares her life with us, so you really get to know Emily, and she is just the sweetest, kindest. You can see that there's so much love in her life that it's just a pleasure to watch her. It really is. On Monday she usually posts a blog or vlog, and they're not long. The longest vlogs that she has, maybe 20 minutes or something like that. I'm really not one into watching vlogs that are like an hour long. That just doesn't interest me. I don't like to follow people around to stores or, you know, go get coffee and things like that. So if it's a short vlog and it's, you know, one of my friends on YouTube, I do watch it and I do support them. But if it's going to be something that is super long, I really don't. To begin with, I don't even have the time for it. So now I am going to use Faith. And let me tell you all of the different colors, or how she named the shades, because she used such beautiful names. Let me cover the mirror so you can see them. Okay. The bronzer is called Courage. Oh, you can't see. Okay, the bronzer is called Courage. The blush is Joy. The highlighter is Gratitude. This eyeshadow is Faith, Honesty, Passion, Hope, Love, Peace, and Kindness. Beautiful names. Her other palette also has beautiful names. So I'm going to use Faith now to deepen the crease a little bit, and I have a smaller brush. So I really do enjoy her channel very, very much. So how has everyone been doing? I have been super busy this week, and tired, so I took an extra day off from work this week just to chill out a little bit and try to get some things done around the house. But there's nothing really new on this end. This is a very pretty color. Now I want to use a little bit of this Passion, and I'm going to put it on the outer edge, like right here. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but it looks like it doesn't look glittery. It just looks like it's shimmer, but it really doesn't transfer to the eye, as you can see. To the eye, as you can see. Yeah, funny. So they're very, very soft eyeshadows, and like I said, this one has a little bit of fallout, but nothing major. The other ones really didn't. But usually things that have shimmer, for some reason, for me at least, they seem to have a little more fallout than usual, than the normal one. So I'm going to blend this. This is very pretty. I'm gonna take that fallout out of my face before it becomes a bigger problem. Okay, now for right here in the center, I am going to use Honesty, which is like a darker pink. Okay, so I'm sorry, my husband called, I had to answer. So this pink is very, very pretty, and I think it looks pretty as a contrast with the other, with the darker color. Okay, let me blend that together. So are you guys getting any cooler weather yet? It's still super hot over here in the 90s every day. So I think I'm going to try something for the inner corner part of the eyelid here. I think I'm going to try Kindness, that same pink, kind of mix it with the highlighter and see what happens. See if I can get like a shimmery pink that is not so it's not too bright. So let's blend this together. So you guys have any exciting plans for the weekend? I really don't have much of anything going on. I do have to run some errands when I'm done here. I purchased a foundation from Giorgio Armani from Sephora, and I have to return it. It is the worst foundation I have ever put on my face. It sunk and showed every pore that I have on my face. And this is with a, you know, I used a pore blurring primer. It was just terrible. It sunk into my skin. It's not like it was just sitting there, but it just showed every little imperfection that I actually have on my face. And it has such high ratings. I don't know. I mean, it certainly did not work for me. So I think that I'm just going to try to do something on the lower, on the bottom lid, lash line. And I think I'm just going to use this dark brown right here, which is called Hope. See if I don't make a mess because I'm using the same brush that I just used the pink with. But pink and brown is pretty, right? So guys, this week I started using a derma roller on my entire face, including my lips, and on my scalp to see if it promotes hair growth, healthier hair, etc. I've done a lot of research and I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've watched one of the channels that I'm subscribed to is Elle is for Living, and I love that channel. If you want to watch anyone that is so soothing, so calming, just to listen to her, I can listen to her all day. If I feel stressed, I go and I look up her channel and I watch any video that she has downloaded. She just has the most calming demeanor and voice, and I don't know, she's amazing. It's Elle is for Living. Beautiful, beautiful channel. I truly recommend it. I will list it below. But anyway, she has done derma rolling on her face and also for her hair. And I watched all the videos pertaining to that on her channel, but I've also done my own research. And I thought it would be worth, you know, it would be worth it to try it. I do have a separate derma roller for my hair than I don't use on my face, and vice versa. But it definitely is a, it doesn't hurt, which when you think that you kind of like pricking your face and your scalp with little, micro needles, but it really doesn't hurt. You do feel the little prick, but but anyway, it's not painful. So I'm gonna give it a try and see. I'm gonna try doing it start with 3 times a week at first, and then maybe do it more often, like after 3 weeks or so. I've done it twice already this week. I did it on Sunday, and then on my face, and then I did it on Tuesday on my face, and then yesterday I received the extra derma roller, so I did it on my hair yesterday. So I'm gonna try to do everything, schedule it on the same day, but I wanted to start my hair, so I'll probably do my face and my hair again tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to do it every other day and see what happens. So I have taken pictures, so I'm gonna use now the bronzer. And the pants are, kind of small, but my brushes do fit in there, so it's fine. But it's a little powdery, but it's okay. So I did take pictures of, the first day, what my skin looked like, and my lips and everything else, and my hair, and, where I'm not doing it through my whole head. I'm only doing it mainly on the crown of my head. And, to see, I'll take other pictures in a month, in 4 weeks, and see if there's this is very pigmented, guys. You have to go lightly because I just kind of went a little crazy and I'm a little dark. I'm going to use some of that, this powder right here, like a setting powder, to lighten it up a little, because I went a little bronzer crazy. But anyways, I want to see. I should be able to tell the difference with myself, with my skin, and my pores, and definitely my hair. So I'm excited. Let's see what happens. So now I am going to use the Joy, which is the blush. Okay, this one is nice and subtle, so I like that. I'd rather build up a blush than for it to go be super bright. It's a very pretty subtle pink, like a peachy pink. So I'm gonna link Emily's channel below. I have been watching Emily. She's probably one of the first YouTubers that I found, and I liked her from the very beginning. She used to be a newscaster, and then and do YouTube as a hobby, or on the side or whatever. And then she eventually is a stay-at-home mom, and she does do YouTube. Again, she has a beautiful family, and she shares them with us, so it's really nice. So now I'm going to use Gratitude, which is the highlighter, and hopefully it's not, I don't think it's going to be too bad, because Emily really doesn't wear a little bit. I think I took too much. Let me try a little here. She really wears subtle highlight. It does show on her face, but she really doesn't like it blinding. I need to color my hair, guys. Look at this. On my to-do list for the weekend, I'm just gonna do a root touch-up, because it hasn't been that long since I've done my entire head. So I'm going to just do the roots. So this is nice. It's subtle. It's not too bright. So I'm going to pause the video. I am going to go and put mascara on and lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. So let me zoom you back a little bit. There we go. So what I did was I added the Makeup Revolution eyeliner. Look how pretty this packaging is. And this eyeliner is waterproof. It's really nice. It's like a felt tip pen, but it's a very thin tip, as you can see. so it's very easy to line your eyes. I did do it all the way to my like tear duct, but they'll be gone in no time because I don't know, my tears must have acid or something in them, because it doesn't matter if it's waterproof, not waterproof, it will not stay there. Then I tight line, and I use on my waterline this pencil right here, and this is by L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner, and this says, let me see, I don't know if it's waterproof or not, but it does do a very good job of staying on, you know, when I tight line. So I do like that, and it's super, super black. And this is a lipstick that I'm using. This is the Besame lipstick, and this is the S100. It's very pretty. It's the one that I have on, and I'll swatch it on my hand for you. Oh no, I think I broke it. Pulled it out too much. This is like a very sheer lipstick, but it's very, very comfortable on the lips. It's sheer, it's very shiny and moisturizing. I'm pretty sure that I broke it. It felt like it did. Maybe not. I need to be careful because it's very soft. I really don't want to break it. And this is the lip liner, and this is from Estee Lauder, and the color is, which is a little, the lipstick is kind of like a peach coral with brown in it, and this has a little bit more pink in it, but once you go like this and then mix together, they look very pretty. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear and Apple Cordial. So this is the finished look with the Emily Noel Edits palette. I really did enjoy creating this look. I think this is definitely a very nice palette to take with you traveling. I think you can use different, you know, combinations to create a couple of different looks. Everything is really, I want to swatch some of the colors on my hand so that you'll see what they look like when they're not, you know, because on the eyes a little more sheer. So, but they're very, very, very pretty. These are Passion, Honesty, and Faith, which is these three colors: Passion, Honesty, and Faith. So I really do enjoy this palette. It was $15 at the same price at Ulta, and now they have been running out. They've been selling out like crazy. So I did order another one for a giveaway, but I have not received that. I ordered it through Makeup Revolution using Emily's link, but I have not received it. I don't know why it's taking so long for them to send me the palette. I ordered it the minute that it was announced and it was, you know, for sale. But anyway, so it's been like over a week. It was like Wednesday last week, and today's Friday. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. For those of you that have been with me for a while, thank you so much for coming back and spending some time with me. And don't forget that I love you. I do appreciate your support, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.